in the Times Square Museum and Visitor Center right here, and throughout the year, people have the chance to put up their wishes on our wishing wall. On that wall, it's actual New Year's Eve confetti, and people can write down anything that's sentimental to them, anything that they're hoping for in the new year ahead, and tell us whatever it is they want. So going back to January 1st early this year, and we go right up to December 30th this year before we take it all down, people write stuff on the wishing wall, and then those wishes actually fall on the revelers with the rest of the confetti, the 1 ton of confetti that gets dumped on New Year's Eve, and hopefully those wishes come true after they fall in Times Square. People come from all over the world. We've seen as many as 7 languages today written on our wall. A lot of people that come to the Times Square Museum and Visitor Center really get into this, and it's sort of something that hits home with everyone, even if the confetti and the New Year's Eve Times Square traditions are new to them. A lot of personal thoughts and a lot of stuff, you know, talking about just their hopes for the future. Meanwhile, outside today in Times Square, right in the bow tie, we had our annual Good Riddance Day event. It was our 6th annual event, and as a contrast to our wishing wall and the wishes that you see behind me, this was an event where it wasn't necessarily things you were looking forward to and wanting to find in the new year. It was everything that happened in 2012 that maybe you want to forget. First in line today was Adam Ingber, who lives out on Long Island. He was one of the Sandy victims that was affected badly by the hurricane. And Cintas, our partner for this event, had a national writing contest where people got a chance to tell their story, and they would win a trip to New York. Obviously, he's from New York, but his story, again, hit home with that Hurricane Sandy theme. He has not lived in Long Island. It's out on Long Beach. He has not lived there since the storm in late October, hoping to eventually get back there. Obviously, he told a story today, which is some people were much worse because they're never going to get back to their home. But lots of things were affected amongst stories and some of his sentimental thoughts. Where his child at a daycare center crying continuously every day because it's not his daycare center. A lot of sleepless nights on people's couches. And of course, you know, the financial part of things, which is quite a bit of money that these guys have lost. You'll see in Times Square on Good Riddance Day every year a huge Cintas secure shredding truck. Cintas handles secure shredding documents for offices and are a natural fit to work with us on this New Year's Eve Good Riddance Day event. You place your papers in the dumpster, it goes into their truck, it's securely shredded, driven right to a facility that recycles from there. It's not the type of shreddings that are the spaghetti strands that you see that maybe you can glue back together. So it's really a perfect mix for us to work with them.